आपकी आगे पीछे ओम सोमाय स्वामी विष्माय नमः ओम प्रजापति प्रजा ओम इंद्राय स्वामी इंद्राय नमः ओम चूरण्य स्वामी ओम ओम Om Yadavya Karmano Yadvan Namaram Agnishta Kinta Vidyam Sarvam Svetam Sundam Agramin Sista Vene Sroda Ut Sarva Prana Yashitam Om Shriram Rahanam Senta Yudhe Swana Paraman Dhammayam Sound in the channel in Naudi Om Sa is in the channel. Last three official is solving. Some of it is at the now get yours. Om Sarva Purna Swam Om Sarvam Purna Swam Om Sarvam Purna Swam देखिए सामने से बैठ जाए अब ये जब प्रार्थना हम सभी मिलकर बोलेंगे सामने स्क्रीन पर प्रार्थना चलेगी आप भी साथ में बोले अग्निहोत्र के अंदर हमने क्या प्रार्थना की उसका विश्लेषण इस वचन के माध्यम से साथ में Sagari Fetare देहो कन्यम हे सब सुखी हो कोई नाम सब पर धर्म संबंध शुभकामना करूंगी उसको क्या बनना है सुखी बसे संसार सब, दुखी हो यह अभिलाषा की भगवन पूरी हो विद्या बुद्धि तेज बल सबके भीतर हो दुख भाग्य से वंचित रहे न हो आपकी भक्ति प्रेम से मन हो भरपूर राम को सौभाग्य दो मिले भरोसा नाम हमें सदा जननी, आशा धाम की बनी रही ममनीश। हमें बचाओ पाप से, करके दया दया अपना कर सबको करो निहार। दिल में दया उदारता, मन में कृष्णा भाव, दिल में दीनता संगीता निभाना। तो बस संसार मुझे या सके भगवन को प्रिय हो, मेरे भगवन को प्रिय हो। एक मिनट के लिए आंखें बंद करके सभी लोग यूनिवर्सल प्रार्थना करें। सभी जनों के लिए निवेदन करें, स्वयं के लिए, स्वयं के परिवार के लिए, जिस समाज में हम रहते हैं उस समाज के लिए, विश्व के कल्याण की भावना को लेकर पवित्र याचना परमेश्वर के निवेदन करें। अपने शब्दों में मन ही मन प्रार्थना करेंगे। एक बार ओम नाम का उच्चारण करेंगे सभी, कर श्वास भरकर छोड़ेंगे। ओम भवान वयो भवाय नमः शंकराय च वयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च। ओंकार संयुक्तम् नित्यं ध्यायन्ति योगिनः काम। ओंकाराय नमो नमः। ओंकार नमो। ओंकार सर्वेश सकल सुखदाता, शुद्ध स्वरूप विधाता, उसके कष्ट नष्ट हो जाते शरण में आता है। सारी दुर्गुण दुर्व्यसनियों से हम प्राण बचा लीजिए। मंगल में गुण कर्म फला प्रेम सिंधु हमको दीजिए। हे परम पिता परमेश्वर, आप सत्य चित आनंद स्वरूप, इस संपूर्ण संसार के रचयिता, पालन करता, सहार करता, सभी जीवात्माओं की सभी जन्मों का हिसाब रख करके उसके अनुसार फल प्रदान कर दे, जन्म प्रदान कर। हे परमपिता परमेश्वर, आपकी सर्वोत्तम रचना सृष्टि की मनुष्य है। हम सभी मनुष्य जन यहाँ एकत्रित होकर अपने मनुष्य जीवन को सफल करने का प्रयत्न करते, सेवा परोपकार के श्रेष्ठ कर्मों को करने में सदैव तत्पर रहते। हे परमपिता परमेश्वर, हम सभी आपके पुत्र है, पुत्रियां है, बालक है, बालिका है। अज्ञान के कारण, अविद्या के कारण कभी कोई त्रुटि रहती, उस त्रुटि के लिए हम क्षमा याचना चाह रहे। हे प्रभु, हमें सद्बुद्धि दो, मेधा बुद्धि दो, जिसके प्रयोग से हम सत्य असत्य का निर्णय ले सके और सत्य मार्ग पर चले। जो हमारे जीवन का परम लक्ष्य है, अस्तो मां सद्गति, तमसो मां ज्योतिर्गमय, मृत्यु और मां अमृतंगमय, उस वाक्यों को, उस उपदेश को हम चरितार्थ कर सकें। परमात्मा हमें बल दो, शक्ति दो, सामर्थ्य दो कि जीवन में आने वाली विघ्न बाधाओं को हम परे हटा सकें, सद्गुणों को धारण करें, बुराइयों से दूर रहे, हमारा जीवन पवित्र हो, हमारी दृष्टि में प्यार हो, हमारी वाणी में मिठास हो, हमारे हाथों में हिरण्यमय की भावना हो, हमारा जीवन परोपकार में। हे परमपिता परमेश्वर, आज के यजमानों के लिए हम प्रार्थना करते हैं, सभी जनों की प्रार्थना करते हैं कि सबके जीवन में सुख शांति समृद्धि हो, सभी के परिवार के जन स्वस्थ रहे, निरोग रहे, दीर्घायु से युक्त हो, परिवार उत्तरोत्तर उन्नति को प्राप्त हो। जिस प्रकार अपने देवता को हम आहुतियां प्रदान करते हैं, हमारे श्रेष्ठ आहुतियों को अपने देवता लेकर ऊंचाई की ओर ले जाते हैं, वैसे जीवन में श्रेष्ठ गुणों और कर्मों के द्वारा हम उत्तरोत्तर उन्नति को प्राप्त कर सके। हम अपना, अपने परिवार का, समाज का, राष्ट्र का, विश्व का कल्याण करने वाले हो। हे परमात्मा, हमारे श्रेष्ठ निवेदन प्रार्थना को स्वीकार करते हुए अपने आशीर्वादों की वर्षा करो। यही प्रार्थना है, निवेदन है। हमारे निवेदन को आप स्वीकार स्वीकार करो, स्वीकार करो, और हम सबका कल्याण कल्याण। ओम शांति शांति शांति। दोनों यजमान परिवार अपने दोनों हाथ जोड़कर बैठे, बाकी सभी जन जो इस प्रांगण में, इस वेदी के आसपास है, अपने दोनों हाथों से परिवार की कामना करें। सभी बोलेंगे ओम सत्याः सन्तु यजमानानां कामा, ओम पूर्णाः सन्तु यजमानानां कामा, ओम सफलाः सन्तु यजमानानां कामा। हे ईश्वर, यजमानों की श्रेष्ठ कामनाएं सफल हो, पूर्ण हो। छोटा सा बालक ईशान हमारे बीच में, उसकी बहन इंदिरा जी भी बैठी है, तो दोनों के लिए करेंगे हम कि वो दोनों स्वस्थ रहे, निरोग रहेंगे। बोली हे ईशान, त्वं जीव शरदः शतं वर्धमानः, त्वं आयुष्मान वर्चस्वी तेजस्वी भूयात्, त्वं जीव शरदः शतम्। ओम स्वस्ति स्वस्ति स्वस्ति। ओम स्वस्ति पन्थामनुचरेम सूर्या चंद्रमसा विदं पुनर्ददताग्नता जानता संगमे मही। ओम उत्तिष्ठ ब्रह्मणस्पते देवान् यज्ञेन मोदय, आयु प्राणं प्रजां पशुं कीर्तिं यजमानं च वर्धय। ओम स्वस्ति स्वस्ति स्वस्ति। आप साथ कर सकते हैं उस जगह। अब आगे का कार्यक्रम पूछ लीजिए। धन्यवाद सर जी। For being the part, and definitely new family. Nisha ji, Samitra, and their son and daughter. I think all baby. So all that's all bless then God very bless God for his health and wealth and prosperity. And thank you Raj, for coming. The great grandparents. Thank you, sir. Now it's time for bhajan, and I request Shamata for.
वन की घड़ियां बिरथा ना खो, ओम जपो ओम जपो। जीवन की घड़ियां बिरथा ना खो, ओम जपो, ओम जपो। जीवन की घड़ियां बिरथा ना खो, ओम जपो, ओम जपो। चादर ना लंबी तान के सो, ओम जपो, ओम जपो। ओम ही सुख का सार है, ओम ही प्राणाधार है। ओम ही सुख का सार है, ओम ही प्राणाधार है। इसकी प्रीति ना मन से तजो, ओम जपो, ओम जपो। जीवन की घड़ियां बिरथा न खो, ओम जपो, ओम जपो। ये चोला मिला शुभ कर्म का, करने को सोधा धर्म का। चोला मिला शुभ कर्म का, करने को सोधा धर्म का। इसके सिवा दूजा मार्ग ना को, ओम जपो, ओम जपो। जीवन की घड़ियां यूं ही ना खो, ओम जपो, ओम जपो। मन की गति संभालिए, भक्ति की आदत डालिए। मन की गति संभालिए, भक्ति की आदत डालिए। धोना जो चाहे से जीवन को धो, ओम जपो, ओम जपो। जीवन की घड़ियां बिरथा ना खो, ओम जपो, ओम जपो। मुख से ओम उच्चारिए, हृदय में अर्थ विचारिए। मुख से ओम उच्चारिए, हृदय में अर्थ विचारिए। श्वासों की माला तुम मन में भरो, ओम जपो, ओम जपो। श्वासों की माला तू इसमें परो, ओम जपो, ओम जपो। जीवन की घड़ियां यूं ही ना खो, ओम जपो, ओम जपो। साथी बना ले ओम को, मन में बिठा ले ओम को। साथी बना ले ओम को, मन में बिठा ले ओम को। देश कहे भाग्या को नारो, ओम जपो, ओम जपो। जीवन की घड़ियां यूं ही ना खो, ओम जपो, ओम जपो। ओम जपो, ओम जपो।
Not an or youth speaker, and Anushka is speaking today on relevance.
G. Today I'm going to talk about a shloka of Manusmriti, which is Sammanitya Mudvijeta Vishadiva Amritasya Shedavamasya Sarvada, which means a true Brahmin is someone always shuts off his or her praise as if it were poison or venom and coats this praise like nectar. So before I start talking about the shloka, I just want to talk about the word Brahman. So here you could take the word Brahman as any virtuous person, a person who has many good qualities. And in general, a Brahmin is not born as a Brahmin. What I mean by that is a Brahmin by his or her tendencies, by how they think, how they speak, and how they act. So now I'm going to talk about 4 things of the shloka, which are consequences of not following what is mentioned in the shloka, then our solutions or how we can accomplish what is mentioned in the shloka, and then benefits, and finally conclusion. So first, let's talk about consequences. So the consequence for not following what's mentioned in the shloka is arrogance. Because when we keep on hearing our praises, we start to get arrogant. And that arrogance burns us completely. One of the greatest examples found in history is of Bali. Bali was a mighty king, and his fame was increasing in all directions. And his arrogance reached its peak when he expelled his own brother out of his kingdom and took over all of his positions. And soon his brother, whose name was Sagri, met with Sri Ram and killed Bali. So before I move on to the solutions, I just want to say one stroke that I get reminded of when I say the word arrogance, which is Yada kinchit choham vipaiva madandha samphapam tada sarvajyosmi yabadabaliptam mamamuna yada kinchit Bujajana sakashadavagatam tada mukhosmi varaiva madomi vyapagata. Which means this slok is written by Maharishi Bharti Hariji, who says through this slok that when I acquired a little knowledge, thinking that I know everything, I started to behave like a mad elephant. But when I met with some really knowledgeable and learned people, it dawned upon me that I was a foolish person, and my pride disappeared like fever after taking proper medicine. So now let's talk about the solutions. So the best solution given by a rishi is self-introspection, because when we look into ourselves and identify our mistakes, we can focus on them rather than which will help us ignore our praises. Now it's time for the benefits. So if we follow what's mentioned in the first line of the shloka, then we are improving ourselves because then we can stay calm and focus on our tasks. We will look up high rather than down low, which means we won't focus on how much progress we made, but rather we will focus on how much is left to be done, which will help us grow more and more. So now, finally, let's talk about the conclusion. So the conclusion for this shloka is that we should not get too carried away in our praises, and that we should not feel bad if someone points out a mistake in us. Dhanyavad.
Thank you, Anushka. So it was a huge presentation by Anushka. Do you know from where this kid learns? It's all from the VSS school. So if you don't know the VSS, please do contact members here. So VSS is a school that's keep teaching the Vedic values, the music, a lot of things that we miss in our social life. So please do join. If you have a kid, please, you can ask someone to, you can register kids to join the VSS. This is only a Sunday school, so please do that. Now it's a time for our guest speaker. We have Shri Vedmuniji among us. Vedmuniji Vanpasiji. He's a known scholar, and he's a seeker of Vedic principles, Vedic values, Vedic knowledge. He's a missionary and a leader of Arya Samaj. Vedmuniji has established many Arya Samajis in India, and he's keep on participating, establishing the Gurukulas as well. So we are honored to have him here. And today, Vedmuniji again, he's speaking on the yoga. I request Vedmuniji to come on the stage.
Om Indram Vistram Varanam Agnim Ahorato Divyo Satu Parno Garutma Ekam Sadvipra Bahula Vananti Agnim Yamam Manvishanama Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Respected Vedic scholar Shri Acharya, all the honorable members of the Executive Committee and General House of this Vedic temple, respected brothers and sisters, and dear young children, I welcome you all to today's talk, benefits of yoga in our life. Last month, I was here amongst you on 28th May, when I deliberated upon the real definition of yoga. What is yoga? Since 21st June was International Yoga Day, so today I thought I should speak on benefits or advantages of yoga in our life. First of all, let us loudly chant main and personal name of Almighty God. Oh, we will chant thrice. Kindly join me. Oh, while writing Om or chanting Om, we use the figure 3 after O, which symbolizes that we should pronunciate O 75 three times louder. And this also tells us main works of great God. We write God, generator, operator and destroyer, karta, dharta or sangarta. He creates this universe, takes care, पालन करता, रक्षा करने वाला, धारण करने वाला. What do we get from this chanting of Om? This is called Om Jap, Omkar Jap, Pranam Dhvani, Vedic Nath, Udgit Upasana, and also Udgit Pranayam. Well, it improves respiratory function when you speak so loud. Chant this name, it improves the respiratory function, increases our concentration and focus, reduces our stress and relief and strain, anxiety, pain. This is helpful for boosting our immunity and also it helps in so many other ways for better sleep, which are nowadays very difficult to attain. Normally, we listen to so many slogans outside. Health is wealth. Sound mind in a sound body. और हिंदी में हम क्या सुनते हैं ज्यादा? पहला सुख निरोगी काया, उत्तम स्वास्थ्य ही श्रेष्ठ पूंजी है. और आजकल के जो हमारा मेन स्लोगन which we hear, which we listen outside, करो योग रहो निरोग. But health, does it mean physical health only? No. In addition to physical health, mental health, moral health, spiritual health, social health, and emotional health. All these we attain, we can get from practicing yoga only. That is the importance of yoga. While doing yogic exercises, we divide our schedule in 3 parts. I used to teach yoga for 1.5 hours for 4 years. For 15 minutes, it is light exercise. Suksham Vyayam, from our head to toes. All parts of body, exercise with those for 15 minutes, then for half an hour, asana. That is also sort of exercise in different postures, and 45 minutes devoted to pranayama. Because as I said last time, 20% of the diseases, our ailments, they are overcome by pranayama only, and 30-25% by exercise and dhyana. Normally, what do we get from asana? Asana improve flexibility of body. They improve the bone strength, bone health. They give us better balancing of body and increase strength. We want to be strong, hale and hearty, fit and fine. This is possible when you regularly do exercises, and doing exercise properly in a methodical way is practicing yoga. Yoga can. मैंने जिनका पहला सुख निरोगी काया, I remember in India, I used to enumerate 8 types of such happiness, happy occasion. पहला सुख निरोगी काया, दूजा सुख घर में हो माया, तीजा सुख सुरक्षा नारी, चौथा सुख पुत्र आज्ञाकारी, पांचवा सुख मित्रों का साथ, छठा सुख आत्मविश्वास, सातवां सुख ईश्वर में ध्यान, और आठवां जो सब चाहते हैं एवरीबॉडी वांट, जग में हो मान. Well, I would say, in case we want all these happiness in life, we have to practice yoga regularly. Maharishi Patanjali has given us one beautiful sutra in second chapter, Sadhana Path. Probably it is 26th Sutra, number 26. Yogan Anusthana Ashuddhi Kshay Jnana Deepti Vivek Khyate. Yogan Anusthana, by following elements of yoga, all the impurities in our body, all the shortcomings, all the ailments, they vanish. Ashuddhi Kshay, Jnana Deepti, there is dawn of knowledge. And Vivek Khyate, one becomes truly intellectual, who can have very deep knowledge, and then it becomes to approach to reach near the Almighty God. Regarding these asana, pranayama, etc., Maharishi Patanjali guides us. In first chapter, Samadhi Path, what type of practice we should adopt. साधु दीर्घकाल निरंतर सत्कार सेवितो दृढ़ भूमि. Whatever exercise, whatever yoga practice we are doing, it should be for dīrghāl, longer duration. Nirantar, लगातार, regularly, continuously, constantly. Sadkar sevito, with full faith, dedication, and involvement. Only then we are successful. What we do? We do yoga practice for a few days, then we are so busy in other work that we forget to continue the practice. There's no use. Okay, minimal use can be there, advantage can be achieved, but we must continue our normal duration. So we must always attempt to carry out yoga practice for longer duration. We call Shri Krishna Yogeshwar Shri Krishna. He is Yogi Raj Shri Krishna Chandji Maharaj. In his Gita, what he says about this? He says, all right, you do yoga practice, but side by side, you should take care of your diet, your sleep, your actions. Yukt ahar viharasya, yukt chestas karmasu, yukt swapna bodhasya, yogopati dukha. दुख को हरने वाला योग वो है कि हम अपना आहार खान पान संतुलित रखें, हमारा रहन सहन ठीक तरीके का हो, हमारी चेष्टाएं, हमारे कर्म, क्रियाएं, क्रियाकलाप वो सोच समझ कर किए जाए, और जो हम आजकल के ज्यादा पढ़े लिखे लोग नहीं कर पाते, युक्त स्वप्ना बोधस्य, सोने और जागने में भी संतुलन बनाना पड़ता है। पहले हम सुना करते थे स्वस्थ आदमी के लिए फॉर हेल्दी पर्सन 6 hours sleep from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. And for aged people and for children, let it be 8 hours. But nowadays there are no timing. We are so busy, so hectic activities are there. These also do help in our yoga practice to keep ourselves healthy, happy. I'm a science student. I'm an electrical engineer. So I tell my people, well, yoga is the greatest science for development of our life. If we want our life to be developed in a proper way, appropriate way, yoga is the way to achieve the goal. Now, while going for practical yoga, as I told you, right from head up to toes, we do exercises. Then, like from our toes, movement of toes, inward, outward. Then our whole feet, we stretch inward and outward, and then rotate them. That is a practical aspect that gives strength to our entire leg, including strengthen our knees. Our calves, once they get swollen or stiffened, they are also cured. Though it is very, we call them sukshmayam, light exercise, but it has great impact if we do it regularly. We, as I told you, in asana, there are 4 elements which we receive. The flexibility, this improves flexibility, improves bone strength, bone health. It gives us balancing power and increased strength. But this is general. But when we go to particular asana, we get proper cure for our diseases. Like Mandukasana. In Mandukasana, in addition to all these benefits, that is what Mandukasana does. All the bodily organ, they are also cured. Their movement of that way, and that gives us strength. Diabetic people, this helps in diabetics also. Anulom Vilom Pranayam, best pranayam for memory and concentration. Kapalbhati Pranayam, we call it Ramban Pranayam, because it cures constipation, it cures acidity, it removes indigestion, and it removes gases. The toxin from the body are removed by this pranayama. Likewise, if we go to Bhastrika, लोहार की धोखनी को कहते हैं, जब उसमें हवा प्रेशर से डालते हैं तो आग ज्यादा प्रज्वलित हो जाती है. That works well in our body also. When we inhale oxygen, air from outside with force, this goes and causes friction on our throat. So all the throat problem, even including up to thyroid, they are cured by Bhastrika. We inhale sufficient oxygen inside through this Bhastrika pranayama. Our lungs get properly activated, and that gives us strength. Full lungs are there. All ailments related to our lungs, up to tuberculosis, they can be cured with this Bhastrika pranayama. And mind it, whatever intake through inhaling, intake of oxygen, intake of air is there, 60% is consumed by our brain. When we do plenty of Bhastrika pranayama, sufficient oxygen is inhaled, and that 60% will be in the brain. So all ailments related to brain, those are good. So I would request that we should make it a habit to do regular yoga practice at home, and maybe particularly in the open, so as to have fresh air, so as to keep ourselves healthy, active, and strong. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Manpasji. So Manpasji has gotten some good points. Yoga is just not a physical exercise. It's more on the spiritual, mental, emotional, practice as well, to make realize the and focus on the other path as well. So and also Manpasji has told some of the benefits of some of the asanas as well. So thank you so much for that. And we have again another talk, a special talk by Acharya Montmaji. Acharya Montmaji is our resident priest. Yeah. Okay, so maybe there is some confusion. So I was told that Acharya also speaking on that. Thank you so much. So now it's a time for some of the announcements. So all of us know that temple is keep doing something different all the time. So there is some good plans that those are coming up because the soccer class is also gonna start soon in the temple as well. Gangadaji is leading on that. He has already started the sessions from on a different place, but soon it is gonna start in the temple in the new ground. And Abhay Chandora and Gangadaji is working on to fix all those areas, and that will be soon in our premises as well. Apart from that, we have VSS. VSS is every Sunday school. So if you want to learn, if your kids want to learn something on the Vedic values, they want to learn Vedic math, music, and any other, there are many other things that you get and learn from the VSS. So please do join the VSS school. We have Acharyaji here in the temple. Acharyaji is available for all the sacraments, or if you want to do at home or in the temple. He's available for that. Please do contact Acharyaji for the same. We also have playing sessions on Thursday and Friday, 6:30 to 7:30 for the kids. Please, if you have kids, please bring those. It's focused on the kids to make them, socialize and make them healthy, wealthy. We have upcoming a big event coming up. That's Arya Mahasamela. That's in Houston, Texas. So if you have not registered for that, it's Arya Mahasamela. This is for all the Arya Samadhis all over US, even or US or Canada. So everyone is going there. There will be a big congregation. Many scholars you will see. A lot of things to learn over there and how we are doing, or what our plans are. Everything will be there. So if you have not registered for that, please do register for that, and please do join in the Houston for the live session. This is happening after a long time, and in physical. Otherwise, it was online for last 3-4 years. And then we have first and third Saturday of the month, 4 to 5. There's a special Vedic learning sessions that's led by Nyaji. She's conducting this in completely in English. So anyone who has a problem on other languages, so they can come and learn Vedic values, Vedic principles just in English on every first and third Saturday of the month, 4 to 5 p.m. So these are some of the announcements. Now I request Shashimata for the meditation.
Hey, everybody. Now, let's focus on our inner peace and happiness for next 5 to 7 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. So all the stresses, everything we dwell in. Let's come to the present and relax. Take a deep breath and relax your body. The process of relaxing is we come to our present from the busy life and stressful. So we start relaxing, toes up, feel, scan your body that you are relaxing. Your lower extremities, abdominal muscles, back muscles, through your shoulders, relax your shoulders, neck muscles. Keep scanning the body that you are completely relaxed. And then all the complexities, worries, stresses, imagine they are leaving your head, back, and you focus on your breath. Because breath is where Almighty has given us this breath. So once your body is relaxed and all the thought process, worries have left your mind, focus on your heartful meditation, where you can feel the divine in you, around you. Let that divine light percolate your whole body. And after you're relaxed, focus on deep breath, where you inhale and then exhale. Have a long exhalation while you relax. So we're going to just stay in that mode for 2-3 minutes. Deep breaths. Any thoughts or sounds come, don't fight them. Stay focused on the breath. As we prepare to come out of the meditation, keep your eyes closed. Keep your looking down the eyes. Let the battery, hopefully the battery is charged. Now we're going to say Om and Shanti 3 times. Deep breath. Om. Everybody's battery is a bit charged.
We have some time, so can we have another bhajan?
Nothing.
Okay, I'll request Saraswati for one bhajan.
Singing an older bhajan because I was we compared, so you've heard this bhajan before, but you haven't heard it for a while. So जीवन को कुंदन बना प्रभु मेरे जीवन को कुंदन बना कोई खोटी जीवन को कुंदन बना कोई खोट इसमें न पाए करो मेरे जीवन में ऐसा उजाला हर सांस हो तेरे चिंतन की माला करो मेरे जीवन में ऐसा उजाला हर सांस हो तेरे चिंतन की माला मेरे दिल की दुनिया को कम करो इतना बदल दे मेरे दिल की दुनिया को इतना बदल दे दुनिया तेरी मुझको गले से लगाए प्रभु मेरे जीवन को कुंदन बना घटाओं की रिमझिम पवन के तराने लताओं का नाच और वृक्षों के गाने घटाओं की रिमझिम पवन के तराने लताओं का नाच और वृक्षों के गाने नजर जिस तरफ जाए भगवान मेरी नजर जिस तरफ जाए भगवान मेरी अमर ज्योति तेरी उधर मुस्कुराए प्रभु मेरे जीवन को कुंदन बना दो कोई खोट इसमें रहने न पाए। जगत को मैं अपना परिवार समझूं, परिवार को मैं तेरा उपकार समझूं। जगत को मैं अपना परिवार समझूं, परिवार को मैं तेरा उपकार समझूं। कुसंग लोभ अभिमान द्वेष और आलस, कुसंग लोभ अभिमान द्वेष और आलस, कोई इनमें मुझको सताने न पाए। प्रभु नीचे कोई खोटे इसमें रहने न पाए। प्रभु मेरे जीवन को कुंदन बना, कोई खोटे इसमें रहने न पाए।
So we have many kids today in the temple. All, most of them are from the VSS school. I would request all the kids to stand up once. All the kids, Ansel, stand up. Very good. How many we have? Who can count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah. So we have 10 kids. So request all of you, please, applause for them, please. They are our new generation, right? Yes. So now it's a time for Aarti, and I request Usha Mataji for the Aarti.
Just move to the spirits. Okay.
Okay.
ओम जय जगदीश हरे, स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे, भक्त जनों के संकट, आर्यजनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, जो ध्यान के फल पावे, सुख संपत्ति हरे राम, सुख संपत्ति हरे राम, काट मिले तन का। जय माता पिता शरण, स्वामी शरण पढ़ू मैं किसकी, तुम विनय और दूजा, प्रभु विनय और दूजा, आर्थ करूं मैं किसकी। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, पूर्ण परमात्म जामी, स्वामी तुम्हें जामी, पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर, पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर, तुम सबके स्वामी। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। तुम करुणा सागर तुम दे सागर दे मैं देवत तुम स्वामी मैं देवत तुम स्वामी कृपा करो हरता तुम जय जगदीश हरे तुम हो एक भोजन सबके प्राणपति तुम सबके प्राणपति किस विध मिलो दया में किस विध मिलो दया में ऐसी ओम जय दीन बंधु दुख हरता मेरे स्वामी तुम शक मेरे करुणा चरणी लगा तुम्हार पढ़ना तेरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे विषय विकार मिटाओ देवा देवा शारदा शारदा प्रेमलता संतन की सेवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे तन मन धन सब है तेरा प्रभु सब कुछ है तेरा तेरा तुझे को अर्पण तेरा तुझे को अर्पण क्या लागे मेरा ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे भक्त जनों के संकट आर्यन के संकट क्षण में दूर करी ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे शांति पाठ
ओम द्यौ शांति अंतरिक्ष शांति पृथ्वी शांति 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 वनस्पतय शांति विश्वे देवा शांति शांति सर्व शांति स्मृति देवो शांति सर्व शांति शांति शांति
O God, by your grace, the celestial regions be peaceful, the space be peaceful, the earth be peaceful, the waters be peaceful, the vegetation and medicinal plants be peaceful, the entire universe be conducive to peace and prosperity. May Supreme Creator bring us peace. May there be peace and peace alone. May that peace be with us. May there be cosmic peace, physical and spiritual peace.
Okay, once you will speak and then rest all. Okay, bolo.
शांति
शांति दीजिए प्रभु त्रिभुवन
जल में
Gagani, Gagani, how Gagani.
Baba Ramen. Oh, Shani Vanaspati Vana O Baba Saralavi Swamin Sarajya Saragalam Ravin Swamin Shani Ki Jiye Brahmo Tribhuvanami Shani Ki Shalom
Can you read the meaning in English? Oh, Annadatta, go. Okay.
Oh, Annadatta is the one. Giver of food, kindly provide us with healthy and energy-producing food. Grant serenity to those who give food in charity. May all living beings be blessed with energy giving.
Japcha.
Jai Ghosh. Jo bole so hai. Maryada. Yogeshwar. वेद की ज्योति जलती रहे। ओम का झंडा ऊंचा रहे। वैदिक ध्वनि ओम। सबको सादर नमस्ते जी।
सब लोग आरती लेंगे सभी लोग भाई साहब बोला
अभी ना पूछो excuse me. Sorry, I think there is please take the aarti. And I think there was something. Krishna ji wanted to say something. I believe. Krishna ji, you want to say something? Please.
Namaste, everyone.
Please sit down for 2 minutes.
I think we're waiting for lunch, so just to stay a little bit mindful of everybody's presence. We have had such a positive energy today. It was lovely, very mind-opening to hear the Acharya's discourse on yoga and its benefits. Shashi Madan's heartfulness meditation. And it was wonderful to sit for the Havan with Ishan and Indra and their family. It's rejuvenating, as there are so many different aspects to life, right? You start and you go through those phases. And when you see this new birth across from you, it just energizes you. It elevates you. It makes you feel you have to go on so you can keep on giving to the new birth, to the new seeds, and nurture them and nourish them. And what better way can you do that than yoga? Not just physical benefits. We keep fit. It's a trend right now, right? In all ages of people. Young girls want to have a good figure. Young boys want to have a good physique. As people get older, they want to maintain their stamina. As they get older, they want to avoid arthritis. They want to avoid, immobility. Yoga gives you everything. And you know what? The best aspect is it's a gift. It's a free gift that you have, that you can give. And it just keeps on giving. The more you do, the more you get. And the more you get, the more you're able to give out. It's a law of spiritual abundance. Try it. Just try it once. Maybe just sit every morning for 2 minutes out of bed, straight on the floor. Don't go brush your teeth, don't go bathroom, nothing. As soon as you go out of bed, get on the floor and just look out of the window. Keep your eyes open or keep your eyes straw, whatever. And just start appreciating that here and that now. What you have is only this. What's gone, what we did in the last hour, it's all gone. What's coming in the next hour, hopefully lunch, it's not here yet, right? What do you have? This and this now, this space and this time. So give it your all. And that is all you'll be able to give when people have ambitions, they have career pathways, they have career ladders, especially for the young people here. You have goals, you have ambitions. I want to be a doctor, I want to be an engineer. But everything has a phase. It's a wave. So ride the wave, but take the strength from it to go into the dive, into the trough as well. And as one gets older, and with yoga, even when you're young, so many young people realize that that is not the end all and be all of life. A career, a good marriage, a big house, these are mirages. Yoga helps you to look beyond that. And when you look beyond that, you see your inner self. And when you see your inner self, you fall in love with that person. You say to yourself, oh, I can do this. I have gone through that. I have gone through that where I look into myself and I say, she's not a bad person actually, right? And when you begin to see yourself as a friend, you just give that out. It comes intuitive. So do whatever you can to embrace yoga. Yoga is daily life. It's nothing special. It's what you do day in, day out. But it helps us to keep our mindfulness when we do it. It's not like driving a car and just sitting, not knowing whether there's fuel in it, just putting on the radio and listening to what's coming and not enjoying that journey, just thinking, oh, I have to get to that party by 6 o'clock. It's the journey. So use that daily life, daily moments of mindfulness and just spread it out. Thank you guys.
Dr. Trishna is very talented person. She's been through her life issues which she cured by yoga. And she comes to our Georgia Association of Physicians from India and gives us yoga classes. So give her a hand.
Thank you, Krishnaji. Now, let's wrap it up here. Our requested to clean up the temple for and setting up for the next week. And then food will be on another building. I think we need to wait for a few more minutes for the food because it's about to arrive. And then we will always have the next building. So please take the food and then only. Thank you. That's why I was celebrating. Okay, Namaste ji. Thank you so much for joining today. We are closing the session for today, and we'll meet you again same time next week, 10:30 to 12:30 on Saturday. Namaste.